such a strange and amusing place. One day you buy him rocket ship underpants, and then the next they're in outer space. Mama, don't you know you keep the whole world turning round?
Julia, welcome to Mommy-Cast.
Thank you so much for having me.
So once you come home from the hospital with the baby, I think women just kind of lose themselves in all sorts of ways, but they also do it nutritionally. What are your suggestions for coming home?
There's a few different things that you can do. You can set up a good support system with friends and family. Have them make you some meals to keep frozen in your freezer. And then also just in those first 4 weeks, it's really a crucial time with setting up breastfeeding if that's what you choose to do. And have people come over and deliver fresh meals and even fresh produce. But if you don't have a good support system, try something like Peapod. It's a meal delivery. Actually, they don't deliver meals, but they deliver groceries.
Yeah.
And you can actually set that up on your computer ahead of time with your favorites, and then just go quickly through in those precious moments of sleep, of the baby's sleep, and you can check off the fresh produce, because that is something that's really important in those first 4 weeks, is to have a lot of fresh items.
Is it important for women to really pay attention to things like calcium and iron? And I mean, do they really need to worry about all of that too?
I think that's too much to ask at those first 4 weeks. I just had a baby about 9 months ago, and you're so consumed with the baby, and it's hard not to be. They need everything from you, but really remember to take those prenatal vitamins that you were taking all throughout the pregnancy, and you should be fine until
after the pregnancy.
Yeah,
after
while you're
the pregnancy.
lactating.
A lot of people want to throw those horse pills out the window as soon as they can.
But yeah, they really do help while you're nursing.
And your body is really depleted from the pregnancy. And so even if you aren't nursing, it is still important to take those prenatal vitamins. And I thought it was a good rule of thumb. My doctor said until the bottle runs out. So buy, a really big jumbo size bottle about your 8th month. And then when those prenatal vitamins run out, then it's good to just switch to a multivitamin.
I think it's interesting too. A lot of women, especially first-time moms, maybe don't realize how much your body is depleted by the pregnancy. I mean, we are all kind of under the impression that your body kind of kicks it up a couple of notches and starts producing the things that it needs to feed the baby. But in actuality, it's taking it from the mom. So the iron comes from the blood and the calcium from the bones.
Right, because if you're not putting it in the body,
yeah,
there's no other way, other place to go get it,
right,
but from the mom. So.
Right, so being careful about keeping your iron levels up and that type of thing is really important.
Your baby will take whatever it needs, and so if you're low on iron naturally, it is really important to think about that. What foods contain iron in the meat category, and making sure that those are the foods that you're focusing on in those early months. Calcium is really important. We know in the third world countries, women will lose their teeth after multiple pregnancies because that's something that the baby takes from your body.
That's shocking.
Yes. And so that goes along with taking care of your body. Make sure that you do have a dentist check your teeth right before you give birth, and make sure that you're having calcium-rich foods.
Thank you so much. This was great information.
Thank you.
For more information on nutrition and post-pregnancy, go to our website,
Mommycast.com.
Mama, don't you know you keep the whole world turning round?
Thank you so much. This has been great.
Thank you.